Tessa, welcome to my channel. I wanted to make a vlog covering a couple different things, and surprise, surprise, I haven't had time to do that. So instead, I'm just going to share the footage I filmed of me updating my Halloween sensory bin. I had started it earlier this year, like last school year really, like preparing things for it, and I spent a lot of time this past summer working on some sensory bins. I just felt the Halloween one wasn't quite done, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. I think it's pretty cool. And I just thought I'd share, maybe give somebody some suggestions or ideas if they want to make a sensory bin for their classroom or at home for your kids. I've got a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old at home, and they love the sensory bins that I've made. They're really good guinea pigs. Try them out. I just thought I'd make this intro because the footage just starts with me getting right into it and showing you the bin. So thanks so much for watching. I hope to put out some more videos soon. Have a great day. So this is my bin right now. So I've got this plastic like tubing that I got from Dollar Tree. I have it in black and orange, and I have that cut to shorter pieces. I've got a lot of these glitter pumpkins, just normal hard plastic pumpkins, lots of these little pom-poms, and then I got a lot of beads from Joann Fabrics, and it's really like they've got beads on super sale and clearance a lot. So I have a bunch of these skulls, which I think are super cool, and some clay eyeballs, and I've got some wiggly eyes, googly eyes, this plastic bead garland I've got cut to different sizes, lots of little beads, and then some, like this is a glass witch's hat bead. It's really cool. And then a couple random things like this cat eraser. I have a different video that goes through all of my seasonal sensory bins. This cauldron, which is another cool bead. And then I got some more things from Dollar Tree. So it's all these party favors for $1.25. These looked really cool. Orange and green spider rings. So I'm going to put those in there. And then these, I think they're cool. And I've got some smaller ones that I've used and offered students as fidgets. I know I want the black and the green to go in there. The pinks, I'll either just put in a sensory tool bin in my office or put it in the Valentine's Day February themed sensory bin. Because, yeah, it could go in here, but there's nothing else that's pink in here, so I think it kind of doesn't really fit that well. And then these I thought were super cool. They're just little bones, and they're like a foam, and they're glittery, very sparkly, but I think those are cute. So I'm gonna dump those in there. And then they have all these other things that I got, not for the Halloween bin, but just to have, because I have one that I'm just turning into like an alphabet, like an ABC sensory bin. So I was gonna put those in there. And then just some really cool looking beads that I'll put with my sensory supplies. And then pipe cleaners, Chanel sticks, whatever you may call them. I'm going to get some of those. So I'm just wrapping these up on my finger and then tossing them in. I am going to put orange, or excuse me, well, yeah, orange, but purple. This looks a little more blue, I feel like, in the camera, but I like how it kind of contrasts with everything else, and I feel like purple works better for Halloween than pink. Okay, so here's the finished product. I started making these
I just wrapped them around my finger and then just pulled it off and made a little curly Q. But then I tried to make a swirl just by hand, and it didn't really work well. So I actually did this, and what I did is I wrapped it around my finger like the other ones, except I just put it on top, like I just wrapped it on top of itself instead of along my finger. And then I was able to pull it off and kind of spread it out a little bit, and actually it worked a little bit better. It came out better than this guy anyway. Can I find another one like that? Like this. So a little different from the long ones. You look more like a spring. This is just a swirl. So anyway, whatever. Try to mix it up a bit. And then I put the spiders in there. And yeah, I think, and then I just put several of just normal pieces of the pipe cleaners, or the full length, just so a kid can mess around with that if they want. I didn't, left it up to them to create something. So yeah, I think that is pretty good. Oh, and then this is gonna stick to stuff. Sweet.